Alright, it's late evening, and we're now finally trying for those native brookies. So we've got a couple hours to do that. Usually they're pretty lively. I'll throw on a dry fly and see what I can do. Well, the stream's slightly low, so there's that, but it's still very much fishable. There are a lot of native brookies and a couple wild browns up here usually. Maybe they're feeding on dry flies right now. I hope so. I mean, there aren't any dry flies around, but who knows? That guy just tried to eat it and failed. He missed. Maybe he'll try again. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay, we're into our first brook trout of the day. I hope it's a brook trout at least. Looks like a brook trout. It is in fact a brook trout. Good. Awesome. That means good things for this stream. I wasn't recording, but I just hooked into another brookie after like 10 minutes of nothing, which isn't very long, but I'm used to... Oh, it's a brown actually. Oh no, it's a brookie, never mind. Nice. It's a bigger one. Look at this beautiful native brook trout. Isn't he gorgeous? Such a pretty fish. Wow. Seems like I'm getting like one out of each pool though. Hopefully we change that, but... Oh no, he came off. Rats. I was just pulling out line to cast again when he hit. No, I missed it again. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's pretty cool. They're all sitting in the head of the pool. Maybe that one you hit a second ago about here. No, I'm a little bit behind. Oh, I keep missing. Maybe if I stand up, I'll be able to set the hook better. There we go. Oh, gosh. I'm struggling here. Okay, let's see if standing up increases our odds of actually setting the hook on these tiny little fish. And let's also hope standing up didn't spook them. And let's also hope they didn't all already try to eat. Oh yeah, he like jumped out of the water for that. Wow, that's a nice fish too. The 3 weight can handle him though. Come here, buddy. Splishy splashy. It won't save you. Oh, there we go. Third rookie of the evening. Look at that beautiful guy. Isn't he gorgeous? He was excited to go. Somehow one of those brookies actually broke off my blue-winged olive, so I had to tie on a new one. But we're back now. Oh, that was a little guy. The big ones jump all the way out of the water for some reason. Oh, that was a nice one. Too bad. There are so many brookies sitting in there. It's crazy. If you're wondering why the banks look so ravaged, it's because there was a big flood recently. And the stream just got kind of cooked. I'm glad to see there's still plenty of brookies in here. Well, the brookies up here sure are into the blue-winged olive tonight. That's usually their favorite. That's a nice fish. I literally just stopped recording. Number 5. Out. Honestly, it's basically every cast at this point. It's crazy. Well, my GoPro's at like 30%, so hopefully I can get some more eats on camera before it dies. I'm just trying to not record very much so I conserve battery. Okay, after I think, what, 5 fish out of here, this pool might be done. There's like a little hatch going on in the pool behind me, but I already fished there. Yeah, wait. I can move up a couple steps maybe to get further into this pool. That might help. Yeah, that might help. Yep, nice. Nice. I hope you guys caught that on the camera. He like leapt out of the water for it again. That's a nice fish. Brookie? Yeah, these brookies are getting big. They were not this big when I was here last, so some of the previous generation from about a year ago has gained a couple inches. This might be the longest one yet, actually. This is probably the prettiest and the biggest brook trout I caught all day. Look at this guy. Look at him. I think we're at either 6 or 7 brookies out of just this pool. I forgot how good the fishing is up this way. Oh, I was not tight enough to set. I'm recording this before the light goes bad. I'll probably keep fishing for a little bit more, but just wanted to wrap up. Great first day up here in the Catskills. Ended up with a ton of fish. Well, thanks so much for tuning in, and I will see you in the next video. Ciao.